Hi, Paluto. How are you? Getting by. Nice. Same. Oh, getting so by. Like, how's it going? Oh, you know. Trying to get a job, the usual. Kind of field you looking? I'm sure I've asked this before. I've got a terrible memory. Quality assurance, like software QA. Tired wolf. Yeah, I think you have told me this before. Ugh. Data labeling, streamlining processes. QA guys are always super valuable. Good QA guys are always super valuable. Oh, you know, it's just, it makes the game fun, more fun. You know, jumps for the trains, probably some different colors or something. We'll discover it together. Just me, Paluto, whoever else feels like sitting in with us. If you say it makes it more fun. No, Paluto. Sound too convincing. On another note, let's just get a sub counter going. If we hit 15,000 subs, yeah. If we hit 1,500 subs, I'll quit my job. You too can be part of helping Fizz quit his day job. Just get me 1,500 subs. Probably quit before that. Let's even 1,000 subs would be fine. And then I'll do a 48-hour stream. Make some tea. Just so the final boss of Silksong. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Where's my screen button? Get past the gauntlets? No, but I'm reasonably consistently making it past the second one. Like, I'm getting good progress. I'm just finding good places to do like the thread storm and making it a little bit easier, getting more used to the movement and stuff. So I'm pretty consistently getting to the third gauntlet. The last time I got to the third gauntlet, I got like 5 or 6 rounds in, so I was probably pretty close to doing it, honestly. See how we feel. We'll see how we feel at the end here. Maybe we'll do an attempt or two on stream. Okay, let's just mute this so we can get the ambiance going. Get my chat up. Everyone, Ludo, welcome to the Satisfactory Plus. No. Just let me out. Sure. Not continue. I want a new game. New game. I did just launch like a game earlier just to make sure it works. Well, this is actually my old game, which I should not open. Back to main menu, which I should not open with Satisfactory Plus installed because that will really wreck it. Okay, welcome to Satisfactory Plus, the unique total conversion mod. Anyone that's familiar with the Factorio overhaul mods, this seems to be in the same vein. I've watched a little bit of like a playthrough through an earlier version of this mod. I think it was Kibitz did it or someone like that. And hi Pookie, how are you? And it looks like it's very heavily inspired by the Bobs and Angels overhaul mod pack for Factorio, just the way that they were setting up some of the, at least some of the early game chains. Yeah, we'll just see. Let's just get into it, and we'll just see how it goes. We won't really be able to use any like Satisfactory Modeler unless someone has like a mod for Satisfactory Modeler that has Satisfactory Plus built into it. But let's just get in. Skip intro. We don't need the intro. Start playing at. We need a session name. Let's call it. What should we call this? Like Fizzwolf's Fun Adventure, or something happy. Fizzwolf's. I don't know if I can put an apostrophe. Easy. Time. Easy super fun time. Yeah, there we go. Easy super fun times. Perfect. Easy. Okay. Start the game. So we kind of skip some of the initial things where just we don't have to do the first little bit of research here. Maybe we don't want to skip that. Maybe we don't want to skip that. You know, because now we're gonna start. You know what? Let's not skip that. Here, let's just quickly go back here. Let's go back here. Let's not skip the early game stuff. Just so we can appreciate the whole thing. Fizzwolf. Let's do super easy. Fun times. Do not skip it. There we go. So we can appreciate the full mod. Oh, and we get the. Is there a way to switch the cutscene?
Main transport complete. Group A.
We'll just have some tea while we're watching the cutscene.
All pioneers functional. Initiating dispersion.
Cheers.
Attention, pioneer.
Cheers.
I am Ada, your personal.
That is really hot, Fizz. Why would you even try to drink that? Let's have some water instead.
Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and
nice if there's some way to skip just the intro.
Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up
skip
and
intro.
managing.
Perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the
press,
Fixit Encino
press F
Zapper
to
before
dismantle.
leaving the drop zone.
The scanner. We have our first ore. Siderite. Definitely not derivative of Stereotyte from the Bobs and Angels mod pack from Factorio. Siderite. Okay, there's some Siderite over here. Don't mind if I do.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh, there's a Mercer sphere up there. Crunch. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, Polluto. Let's fuck him up. Ow. Yeah.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
Not us.
Preserve the remains for later study.
We're, how do I, is there a switch? It's this flashlight. How do I switch between the tools? I know there's a way to switch between tools. Let's start mining the siderite ore.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress. So
We don't
ensure
get
you build the
iron,
hub
though.
close to iron sources.
This isn't
Fix-It
iron,
does
this
not
is
have a
siderite.
thermometer.
Crunch. Okay. Build the hub. Okay, we can build that from the siderite ore. Nice. Okay. Let's just build it next to the iron for right now, I suppose.
Hub foundation built.
Beauty.
The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer.
Okay, so we
but
can
essential
make
for the next
hand-crushed
steps of onboarding.
siderite.
Once finished,
from the siderite.
hub will function as your base of operations.
We can make
Next
impure
objective,
iron
complete
ingots
hub
from the
upgrade one.
crushed siderite. Iron plate and iron rods from those. Seems simple enough. Let's hand crush this into some crushed siderite. And then we can make some impure iron ingots. Easy enough. Easy enough. It probably won't get any more difficult than this. One extra step? That's just one. That's one thing. Hub upgrade. We need to make 10 iron rods. Hi, Lou. Might as well just call it done there. We need 10 iron rods. Okay.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop.
Why is the controller not
Congratulations
working?
on completing your
Why is the
first milestone, the
controller
first of
not
many
working?
providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It
options,
mission. Next objective,
Controls,
complete
keyboard,
hub upgrade
mouse,
2.
controller. Why is the controller not working? Oh, now it's working. Can I not do both mouse and, oh my god, and controller? Use keyboard and controller? Really? Really? I can't do mouse, keyboard, and controller? Everything's over here. Not too bad. I might need to reinstall my key remapper so I can get like a little bit of stuff on the controller here. It's like my move command. Let's just do that real quick. So I used to use this because I haven't done this since I formatted the PC. So let's get the background music on. So I used to use this program called Joy 2 Key, like Joy and then the Joy 2 Key. Joy 2 Key. Nope. I don't know why that unmutes when I over there. Let's download that. Hi Boxer, how's it going? Also hi Winterwolf, the pet. All the pets for the fizz. I accept the agreement. Let's install. I don't need a desktop shortcut for that. Launch joysticky. They updated the interface a little bit. Let's call this rename was. Okay, so you can see like the Xbox controller, the sticks mapped there. So definitely we want WASD so I don't have to touch the keyboard all the time. So stick, so there's a little, need more dead zone. So stick left, we'll do A. Stick right, we'll do D. Stick up, do W. Stick down, we'll do S. I'm gonna get rid of that dead zone though. Settings, configure joysticks. Can I make it? Does that make it? There we go. We also probably want jump. What's jump? Spacebar. Let's do A, which is that button. Spacebar. Probably want like the right stick for like mouse. Mouse. Wheel rotation, mouse movement right, or mouse movement left. Mouse movement right. Isn't this exciting, chat? Mouse movement up. Mouse movement down. Let's see. So now I'm just using the Xbox controller. That's probably fine for, because it's just mostly for getting around. Lou's currently on a 10 stream streak. Oh my god, Lou. Do I want to map anything? Let's maybe just to our attack. So left mouse button to the X button. X button to like left mouse click, left click. Let's try that. And I think I need to remember to save. Do I need to save? Do they fix that? No, save. There we go. Okay. What's our next thing? Hub upgrade 2. This will unlock scannable resource kaolinite. The smelter, power lines, crushed kaolinite, copper ingots, copper rods, wire, and cable. So we need another 10 rods. We need 10 iron plate and 15 iron wire. So another 10 of these. Easy enough. And we want the 15 iron wire. What was the toggle? I thought there was a toggle. We're not gonna have quite enough for 10 iron plates, are we? Oh no. We need a bit more iron. I think I want to map E as well. Let's map E as well. E maybe to the B button. Just sit here and I love key remapping. Streak. And I don't have my chat open anymore. This is an exciting game. And more crushies. All the crushies. And more ironies. I thought there was a toggle button. distinctly remember a toggle button for that.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled.
Power.
Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Okay, so I think we want to make an equipment
Complete
workshop.
hub upgrade 3.
So 3 plates and 5 rods. Oops. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, we need to mine some more. Do I have a portable miner? Oh, I don't start with a portable. If you start with the skip thing, you start with a portable miner. Just get like 20. Hand choppies. So cheers, chat. We do that pretty quick at least. Okay, let's make a equipment workshop. I need 1 more rod. Hi, Drew. How's it going? Okay, I would like to make a portable miner. Just need a couple more rods. We got 2 of them. Get enough for 2. Glad to hear it. Yeah, let's get 2 portable miners, please. Thank you. Clang, 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 clang. Portable miner. Oh, yeah. Minies? And let's immediately, I guess, build another one and set up on some kaolinite. There's some kaolinite nearby over there. Okay. Just to get some kaolinite going. Okay. There's like shortcuts for pick up a bunch. Nine days until MFF. Damn, it is really close. How many of you beans are all going to MFF? I don't remember what the recipe is. Like 8 plates? Copper rods. It was like 8 copper rods or something like that. 4 and 2. Okay, well, we can make 2 more. Okay. Gotta get your tickets for BFF. Big furry fiesta. Bangin' furry fiesta.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences.
There's another guard guy over here.
Potential resource for later use.
Come on, come at me. Come at me. Yeah, not so tough, huh? Not so tough. Hi, Vendetta. How's it going? We just started, so you're able to, you can just come in and say, you know, just check it out. We're playing, anyone that's just joining, we're playing Satisfactory Plus. Literally just started. This is an overhaul mod for Satisfactory, which makes the game more easy and fun. More easy and fun. Yeah, that's what it does. It's a complexity overhaul mod. Playing COD with the boyfriend and drinking because it's stressful. Yeah. What, playing COD with the boyfriend is stressful. COD is stressful. All this foliage. Okay. What do we need for our next thing? 20 plates. 15 of those. Okay. Just hand crush some stuff. Found out that hand mining animation is to the beat of "We Will Rock You" and I can't unsee it. What's this to the beat of, Winterwolf? Just crush all this up. Our mighty hands. Man, if only we could automate some of this in this automation game. I just don't know if it can be done, chat. Can't do it. Click, 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 click. Oh, we're getting spicy. I feel like there's a toggle for this. Is there not a toggle for this? I feel like there's a toggle for the crafting bench. Controls. Key bindings. Toggle camera vehicles, equipment. Air movement, trains, hypertube, photo mode. Crafting bench, craft, space. I was sure there was a toggle for this. Okay, so we want 15 wire. 15 copper wire. Then 10 copper rods. 15 iron wire. And 10 iron plates, I think that's what it was. I guess I can click on it and then I can see it up in the corner or something, can't I? Might as well just craft a bunch more because we're going to need more for other things. Yeah, if I select the milestone. Crafties.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple
Character
parts,
customization.
and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Fizz colored. What's this? Oh, just that we have a we have a thing that we can burn stuff in. Okay, what's the next upgrade? What did this upgrade actually? So we got the constructor now. We have the power pole, concrete, screws, crushed gang is a mixture of different types of stones, mainly used to produce building materials. All right. Scannable resource, larusite ore. Right. So we need to make some cable and some concrete. Okay, well the iron plates are easy enough. Just craft that. I feel like we should probably start getting some automation going. The second we start getting automation going, we're gonna need to start feeding those biomass burners though. Which is a miner. Oh, we don't have a miner yet. We just have constructors. Okay, well, we're just not gonna worry about it just yet. We'll just keep handcrafting for right now. So we need 30 plates. Okay, we need copper cable, which is still just copper wire, which we need to make copper rod first. And is that just 1-to-1? No, it's not. These ratios are all really fucky already. Enough to get me 15. Yes. Okay, and then concrete. What do I need for concrete? So we need some crushed gang. Some crushed stuff. Where is, let's just go grab some of our copper ore as well. Where was that? Oops. Up here? Yeah, it's up here. Start clearing some foliage. Take that, nature. Thank you, nature. Okay. We need some Genga. Okay, so we can only make that from the siderite. Wait, handcrafted concrete. Wait, handcrafted concrete comes from the lazurite, but we can also make this concrete. Oh, maybe less efficiently. Or maybe let's make another miner or two and let's find a lazurite. 31 needs more rods. Let's grab 2 more miners and let's find this other ore. So cheers, chat. Hopefully everyone's enjoying a little Satisfactory Plus so far. We get to our coffee cup. Lacerate. Larusite. Is talk. Yeah, there's some close by. Is this one also guarded? Does not appear to be guarded. Let's just mine a little bit by hand while we're here. We will rock you. Just pick up like, we got 20. And then whatever these miners picked up in the meantime. Okay. I'll probably go back around. Is there not a nice place to climb back up? Okay. It's a 10-4 recipe. Okay, that's also kind of awkward. Oh my god, it's slow. It's maybe not much slower than having to do the hand crush gang, and then the other thing. Let's just do more of this recipe for right now. It's 3-1, so it's probably a lot more lossy. We're not about efficiency yet. Okay. Oh, short a couple plates. Tutorial complete. See, I'm glad we played through that, and we got a nice little primer to the mod pack here.
Connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts.
Obviously.
There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Okay, so what did we just get? So we got conveyor belts, conveyor lifts, a crusher, crushed larisite, tin ingots, tin plate, crushed siderite, crushed kaolinite, and some more inventory slots. So now we need to make tin plates, cable, iron rods, and concrete. Oh, I did realize I have. Wait, do we want that? Let's just keep this playing. Let me mute the music in here. Music. Just getting my windows. Need another screen. Remember, chat, if we get to 1,000 subs, Fizzwolf will quit his job and buy another screen. Okay. So now we have crushed kaolinite. Can make impure tin from crushed siderite. Tin plates we can make from tin ingots and iron plate. Okay, so do we want to start automating any of this? We still don't have like storage things. Oh, we do. Oh, that's the next thing, is getting some storage. Standard mining head. Oh, we still don't... Wait, do we have a miner yet? We still don't have a miner. Okay, so I think we're still gonna do this. Let's just do this one still by hand. Because we need a miner still. Okay, so for the 20 tin plates... what's the ratio of tin plates to... Oh my god, that's so awkward. Okay, let's just hand crush a crap ton of this. These ratios are awful. Oh my god. Okay, and then make some pure tin ingots. We need some impure iron. We need 20 tin plates. What's holding me back here? Oh, there's more tin. Just watching the amount that we can craft. There we go. 20 tin plates. Beauty. The wire. Copper wire. Which needs copper rods. Which needs copper. Which needs hand crushed kaolinite. Which we have a lot of. So we'll just hand crush some kaolinite. We need some more things to be able to automate some of these. Especially because these are way more complicated, complicated chains. Did you finish Silk Song? No. I didn't finish the good ending yet. I'm still working on it a bit off stream. I'm just on the last two Great Soul... spoiler warning. I'm on the last two Great Souls for Act 3 for like the good ending. I only need to do one of them. I wouldn't mind doing both of them, but I only need to do one of them, so I'm currently on Coral Tower. And then I think it's mostly just the final boss from there. I don't know. I think that's mostly just the final boss from there. So short answer is I've technically beat the game if you care about bad ending, because you kind of get bad ending anyways when you beat the game or when you initiate Act 3. Like you've made it all the way to the bad ending. But no, I haven't finished it to a point where I feel like I've finished the game. God, there's a lot of steps to making copper cable. Yes, I already did the optional part on that's one of the hearts that I got on the far right side of the map. Yeah, and to be we're only 60 hours into we're 60 hours into the playthrough. So in the grand scheme of things, you know, we're still a reasonable way through the game. And I feel like we're not progressing really much slower than the average player, so it's just spread out a lot more. Just because I can't play for very long in a given sitting is the problem. I can't just sit there for like 4 or 5 hours and just jam out some Silk Song the whole time. My hands just don't take it. Yeah. Okay, so that's the cable. We want rods. 50 rods. We really need to get some automation stuff up and running. This will start getting painful to handcraft just constantly. How many more rods we need? We need quite a bit more rods. Let's crush up some more stereotype. We'd probably look at getting some automation going. I really want to get the miner going before we really bother to set anything proper up. Have to do more concrete as well. Okay, that's enough to get our 50 iron rods. And then 50 concrete. Okay, there's 50 iron rods. We're almost out of wang. Let's go grab some from our little mine down here. It feels like it's very much paced like a. Oh, I need a. Wait, isn't there a toggle? Let's toggle sprint controls. Hold to sprint. No, toggle to sprint, please. Toggle to sprint. Yeah, the speedruns are pretty wild of any game, but like I feel like especially like platformers, because it's just you get really nice kind of movements through these levels. Okay, handcrafted concrete. So cheers, chat. Oh, 1 second, chat. Just getting a call. For an appointment, so let me just update my calendar. Calendars. So that's now at 1:15. Let's just move this to 30. Crafties. I should really, that's actually a good idea. I should get a mute for my microphone. Let's do that right now. This is what we're doing. We're just kind of, you guys are getting like a behind the scene look. Let's make a, also look at my, my Stream Deck. Behind the scenes of the Stream Deck. Let's do, ooh, I don't want to do, see the problem with the Stream Deck is you got like this, like the stream function. I really want to put this in like a subfolder. Thank you for the hydrate, Polluto. Can we make a crate folder? Let's call this stream controls. Just because it's kind of dangerous to have that, if I accidentally tap that, live button up there, it will just immediately cancel. It will just immediately close the stream. Can I copy? And let's just paste that in there. And then I can delete. I got like stream controls, and then I can do my stream there. And then now let's put a mute. OBS. Is it like audio mixer maybe? An audio mixer thing? Is that the right thing? Source. Oh yeah, there we go. My microphone and toggle mute. Beauty. I love technology. Okay. Some handcrafting. If there was a toggle, we could have been handcrafting the whole time. But then we wouldn't get to appreciate this and enjoy this together. You can get laughs and excitement from other streams. You come to Fizzwolf for just some good old-fashioned handcrafting for hours on end, listening to soft chill hop in the background. That's what the Fizzwolf brand guarantees. At Fizzco.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion completed.
Okay.
The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires.
Also, the ADA comments are going to be probably slightly less relevant as we progress through this mod pack.
Capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program.
Yes, I understand. I guess I can tell her. I can tell her to stop. Okay, so we unlocked the modular miner, whatever that means. A standard mining head, whatever that means. Storage containers, useful. Tin rods, okay. We've unlocked the reinforced iron plate recipe and another 3 inventory slots. Perfect, perfect. Up next, we're gonna get the space elevator wind turbines. That sounds useful. Power generation ranges. We connected a sequence of 2 warning. Use old wind system, divide power production by 2. All right. Copper bus bars, copper sheet, iron sheet. Oh God. Biomass, biomass burners, and the map. We don't have the map yet. Do we not have the map? We actually don't have the map yet. Perfect. Okay, let's make a miner, I guess. See if we can get like a basic kind of production line going. What do I need to make a miner? So I'm guessing I need a modular miner and a standard mining head probably. And then we probably need to feed that into a crusher. And then a smelter, I'm guessing. Let's start with that. I guess we also probably want some belts as well. Just so we kind of make about the right amount of stuff. Let's say like that, and like some of that, just so we got like the list on the right side here. Okay, we need some iron plates. Cool, cool. Need some more iron ingots. Cool, cool. We'll need some cable. Screws. Oh, I see the screws coming, chat. Oh, I love screws. They're my favorite, chat. You're not my favorite. Copper rod. God. This is a lot of steps to get cable. This will be the second thing that we automate, I guess. Maybe we should automate this first. This is actually a pretty awful. This is a pretty awful. This will need power poles and stuff too. Okay, make some wire. Okay, and some cable. There we go. Make a little bit extra cable. Okay, tin plates. We need some more tin. Which needs more of this to be crushed up. Which we're out of that. Let's go grab some more. Okay, nice and easy. crushies. Two portable miners as well. Oh, we have two portable miners there, so I guess we can replace that. Okay, then we want tin plates, which is more tin for sure. Okay, there we go. We can make our tin plates that we need. Now we need iron plates. So we just use our iron plates to make the tin plates. There we go. Concrete. Make some concrete with this recipe. And screws. Do I know they're out there? Strange chill hop voice. Screws are made from iron rods. As per usual, we need more iron rods. So we're gonna need some iron wire, which is also gonna be from iron rods. This is gonna take a lot of power to automate. We need 75 screws. Okay, there's 75 screws. This is so long. This is so much. Don't worry, I'm sure the mod pack will get easier from here, chat. Just, just gotta get over that, 12 iron wire. Just gotta get over that, that initial hump, right? Right? Get any harder. We'll just take the two portable miners that are just sitting on the mine. Okay. Go. Pick up the miner. Pick up the miner. Okay. Funny one. Working LED screen. Screen driver. LED screen. How do I toggle through the things on the bottom? What's the numbers there? How do I switch between the hot menus? Options, key bindings. Builds. Layer. Shortcut 1. How do I switch between? Oh, cycle to next hotbar. So right alt, scroll up and down. There we go. Okay, so let's go modular miner. Why is there so many outputs? Modular miner. Why is it so big? In standard drill head. We installed it. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh boy. That's a lot. Functional drill, functional fluid, functional crusher, or function crusher, function energy, function smelter. What is all of this? Okay, well, let's get this some power, I guess. Okay, so that's drilling. How do we not get it to do these functions? Do we need to unlock things to get it to do these functions? Okay, crusher, I'm guessing is the next thing. So crushed raw ores and separates the wanted from the unwanted materials. First solid output port is on the right. So we got the crusher. Let's do crushed siderite. Is going to give us siderite and crushed gang. Right. Great. Love it. Like this. Ah. How much is this making? This is only making 15 a minute, so one belt should be fine. This needs power. So the crushed gang we can make into concrete, which we can pave the world. The crushed siderite, I guess we can put into a smelter. Just kind of do it like this, maybe. It's just our starter. We don't need to be well aligned here. Missing materials. Cool. Can I grab some precursors from here? Should also probably load up our biomass burners. Okay, we need some iron plates. Iron plates and screws. Iron rods. Okay. Is that my crushed? No, that's the gang. Okay. That crushed stuff we could, I think, maybe for right now, let's just put it into a storage container. Beautiful. Missing copper rod. A recipe, impure iron. How are we doing for power already? Capacity is 40 megawatts, so we're already at like a third of our capacity. That makes iron ingots, which for right now is probably a good enough place to stop in the chain. So let's maybe have this come out to a container. Missing material for. Then let's aim to like duplicate this over our copper. Even just getting it to the ingot stage here will be helpful. Seen plates. This is gonna be this is what this mod pack is gonna be. Because we're gonna be kind of stuck with this until we can get more power solutions. With this level of complexity. I have a bunch of crushed stuff. Can I throw not crushed stuff? I have pre-crushed stuff. Let's throw my ore into there. There we go. So we're getting ingots. We have a crap ton of we're making gang. Okay, so I think we want to then just sort of duplicate this off the copper. So we would like 2 storage containers, yeah, sort of 5 conveyor lifts, a bunch of power poles to get power up there, modular miner, mining head, a crusher, and a smelter. A lot of stuff that we got to get together. Okay. Okay, we need, for this recipe, you will need a bunch of iron rods. So just hand crush this. The smelter's only so fast anyway. Okay, iron ingots. Cheers, chat. Okay. Iron rods, we need, I see 92 screws. Let's get our screws. They're like, let's do another like 30 or so screws. Okay, we need iron plates, iron rods still. So if the list was a little bit longer, can I edit that? Edit what's on the list. Let's see, copper cable, which will be copper rod. Copper wire. Okay, there's our cable that we need. Probably need more cable than that. Let's make more cable, because we'll probably need more cable than that. Okay, then we want some tin plates. What is our tin plates lacking? It's just more tin. The tin plates we want. The concrete. Oop. Some of this recipe. use some of this recipe. More iron plates. Okay, we need more of that. We collected some of this yet, or do we need to go grab some more of the lower site or whatever? Enough. That's enough for concrete that we want. Need some regular copper wire. Needs more copper rod. My god. Needs more copper ingots, which means more hand crushed kaolinite. Like an idle game. We're idling, chat. Make numbers go up. Long recipe. It's a fun little mod pack. Just a fun little mod pack. Okay. Copper rod. That's enough for copper wire that we need. And we need 12 iron wire, which looks like we can just straight up craft. But then we'll need to make more iron rod. And then we'll need to make... Oh, that's it? We have everything? Oh, if I just tap spacebar at auto crafts, there is a toggle. I thought there was a toggle. Okay, let's go. Basically just kind of make a copy of this now, but over on our copper. Where's our copper? Supply box. Okay. Okay. Modular miner. Standard mining head. Then we want a crusher. Power all this as well. Crusher is making crushed kaolinite. One side's gonna go to there. One side's going to go to a smelter. Missing iron plates. Cool. So we'll bring power with us when we come back. Top up the biomass burners. More iron plates. Which needs more iron, but now we should actually have a little bit of iron ingots stored up. Beauty. It's all coming together, Chad. Automating in an automation game. Just craft a bunch of these. Let's bring power over with us. Yep. Let me up. Let's do a smelter. Smelty boy. You are gonna do impure copper. And if you could please spit out your contents to here. And there's power for you. Okay, I feel like the only thing here now is if we want in. If we want tin, that's the same siderite stuff as over here. We probably don't have enough power to make just a full... Rage a few times, it kept coming back, and now it's just fun and chill. Perfect. So welcome, Chris. How much power overhead do we have right now? Oops. Probably just barely make same thing again here for tin. I don't have splitters yet. Tin also needs the crushed boy. Yeah. Also needs the crushed stereotype. Let's just make a couple more portable miners, and we'll just do the tin by hand again, still for right now, I think. Hi, nails. Let's make 2 more portable miners. Beauty. Tinies. Here, while I just collect a little bit of this, I think I'll get some more tea going. Let me just go get some more tea going. Right. Let's get this next thing together. Do I find this game satisfactory? That's a hard question. Okay, is it? I guess so. It's all right. It's no Factorio. 24 tin rods. We need a bunch of impure tin, which needs a bunch of crushed this stuff. For mining away, so we'll get some extras in a little bit. Tin rod, yeah, we need a lot more than that. Copper cable, power issues are just starting. See, this is why we didn't try to expand what the power is doing. We'll go deal with that in a second. Actually, I have way more than enough. 50 iron plate. Beauty. Do I have any concrete? Some concrete. Let's just throw in what we can. Okay, so we're just missing the rods and some concrete. Why did you stop? No fuel. Man, this is hungry. Let's make it through the night and we can go on a frantic harvesting, fuel harvesting spree. No, I cannot get back up there now. No. Yeah, it's died again. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be just gonna be our life, isn't it? I think I have biomass recipe. Probably worth crafting biomass. More energy density. Do I have biomass? Or is that what I'm unlocking? Ah, I'm unlocking biomass. Okay, well, we'll just finish this up real quick. Some of that. Takies. Okay. Some gang. That's enough to make that enough concrete. And for the tin rods, we need to crush some siderite. While it's crushing, I'm just gonna make my tea. Okay, some tin. And we just need another 18 tin rods. We'll never need to make any more ever again, right, chat? That's right. Okay. Beauty. Upgrade hub.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer.
Perfect.
Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually.
Thank God.
Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Let's see, so we unlocked the space elevator, wind turbines, I'm definitely curious about those. Copper bus bars, copper sheet, iron sheet, biomass, which will make a bunch of that, the biomass burner, and the map. We got a lot of choices what we want. we just start crushing through these things. The sorter. Used to separate crush doors into their primary, secondary, and tertiary components. Different sorting tiers have different requirements for additional inputs, such as air or water. Crushed iron, iron ingots, tin ingots, copper ingots. Assembler, tin sheet, rotor. Object scanner and the MAM. Oh, the chainsaw, we do want that. What does this take? Iron sheets. I think we know how to make iron sheets. Air Mark IIs. Windows. Sand. Dubba. W's. How many with the raid? How's it going, W's? Ooh, the blueprint. Some zoopables. Okay, I guess we'll get this in like no particular order. This doesn't seem too bad so far. Is it going Dubba? I want biomass. Let's just craft up all this into the biomass right now. To get more efficient fuel. We could make a little constructor, like a little biomass converter. And get that feeding into our biomass burners. I feel like we need a lot of power. Just like a lot of biomass to get together. So I guess let's go looking for biomass. We still can't cut down trees yet, so it's mostly just bushes. And by mostly, I mean it's only just bushes. Stinky over there. Crunchy berries. Just give me all the nature. All the nature for fizz. Bed. Supply box. Lorisite ore. Some more death up there. Cool. Berry. For all that to biomass, and maybe that'll keep us going for a little while longer. Oh, some wood here too. We can rip bushes out of the ground like Fizz. convert it. Convertees. Also, to-do list. Can I just clear? Clear to-do list. There we go. Let's top that up. Top that up. Beauty. All right. Okay, iron wire. Let's go. Iron wire. Let's pick up. We got 50 of that. Okay, so that's okay. We don't actually pick up that much waste. And at least that waste we can just convert into concrete that we also need. There's the 50 concrete that I want. Screws. So I definitely think we need to fix our power solution before we can do pretty much any expanding. I'm curious about these windmills. Can I craft the windmills actually? Wind turbines. These take rotors, which we can, I'm guessing we can craft rotors. They generate between 20 and 60 milliwatts. How much do we get from one of these? 20. Oh, okay. That feels really worth it. Why would I not do that? Do I not have a rotor recipe yet? Do I know how to make rotors? Ah, okay, let's do this one first. Do I know how to make copper bus bars? Do I know how to make these things? Let's see, iron wire. Okay, we know how to make iron wire. Easy, I got this one. We do know how to make copper bush bars. I think we have a bunch that we picked up in some of these things as well. Too short, really. Need some screws and stuff too. So let's make a crap ton of these. Oh, so we got 10 bush bars. Okay. Here's my wire. The bush bars are just copper rods. Okay. And I need 20 more of these. Okay, 20 of these. Then the iron sheet. 50 iron sheet. I'm guessing from iron plate. Or just straight from ingots. From iron plate, of course. Good choice. Excellent choice, game. Excellent choice. We need 50 of these. And then reinforced iron plate, which is the regular recipe with iron plates and screws. Tin plates and screws. Cool. Cool. Tin plates and screws. And we need 10 of these. How many? 15 screws, so we need 150 screws. Or is that per 2? So we need like 75 screws. Okay, that's probably enough screws. And then we need tin plate, which means we need more tin and more iron. How much tin plate? That's 8 per 2, and I need 10. I already have 6. I only need 2 more. So I just need some tin plate, which means I just need some impure tin. Might as well just craft all of this stuff into, all this crushed stuff that I have in my hand into tin, because I'm getting the other stuff in the automation thing is getting turned into iron ingots directly. Might as well just handcraft that all up. There we go. Let's make some iron plate, and that should be that. Might as well make some extras. We got the parts for it. There we go. So now we have rotors, assemblers, and tinned sheets. Interesting. Okay. So now I can make... Can I not make rotors? Oh, they're rotors. Okay, that's copper bush bars and iron wire. Okay. How many do I need to make wind turbines? How unreasonable is it going to be to make like 3 wind turbines? Seems like a lot. Let's go just collect. I don't need copper for any of this. Grab you. Grab you. Okay. Copper bush bars need copper rod. Oh, I do need copper. Let's go grab some copper. Copper, tasty copper. We need 15 rotors. Every 2 requires 6, so if I want 8 recipes, 8 times 6 is a number. 48? So I need 48 copper bush bars. It's an 8 to 5 recipe. Okay, so we just need a crap ton of... We need exactly a crap ton of copper rods. Need 48 copper bush bars. There's 50. So cheers, chat. I got the Christmas tea out. Christmas, like gingerbread spice. This is only one of the things I need to make my rotors. What's the other thing I need? Iron wire, which needs iron rod. We're gonna run out of inventory space real soon here. We also just need iron rod for the recipe itself. Okay, iron wire. There you go. Starting to see some rotors. Okay, I need 11 rotors. More copper rod, or more iron rod. We just need a crap ton of iron rod. We don't have splitters or anything yet, so like, we get splitters and stuff. We can't do a lot more for automation unless we want to just hand feed a lot of machines, which I don't think that's much faster than just doing this. One more. Okay. Get our rotors that we need. And we need 120 screws. That's an interesting stream, isn't it, chat? $120 screws. Now we get to make some tin plates. At least with this, we can get the get like a tin line going, so we don't have to handcraft our tin. Let's get the iron rods that we need there, and then just the tin plates. 60 tin plates. Okay. What do our tin plates need? They need some iron plates. And they need more tin, which needs more hand crush dudes. Tin plates. 48, 60. Okay. How do these work? Wind turbine, okay. Generates between 20 to 60 megawatts, contingent upon the turbine's height. If multiple turbines are within its vicinity, the output is diminished. Each additional wind turbine within range decreases the power output. Furthermore, it can be connected in a sequence of up to 2 power lines, allowing for daisy chaining. I don't know what that means. Caution, warning, options, use old wind system, divide power by 2. Okay, we don't want that. I currently have 0 out of 50 buildings. I can only make 50 of these as well. That's fine. Like that. Do I have a pole I can grab? Windies? Windies. This is currently generating 5 megawatts. Wow. Efficiency 39%. What's this? What do these things on the side mean? Like altimeter control, output regulator, rotational sensor, productivity module, an output regulator. Okay, well, clearly this one is not very high. Do we have a high? Can we put them up there? Can we get up there? We need more rods. Can we get one up there where that Mercer sphere is? I don't know if we can climb that yet. Try climbing up where that Mercer sphere is. You top up our bioreactors here as well. Hey, can we climb up where the Mercer sphere is without dying? Of course, it's coming into nightfall. Oops. Perfect time to climb. Where's my flashlight? Yeah, this is not a good idea in the dark. Also, don't know if I can make this jump. God, I cannot see a thing. Oh. Hear the Mercer sphere. God,
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
yes, Mercer sphere. Hi, Mercer sphere. Ah.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Currently connected to power grid. I don't know if I can reach my power grid from up here. Seven megawatts. Oh, 48% efficiency. Oof. Boy, these are don't spend it all at once kind of thing, eh? Like, how high do I need to get it to get more efficiency out of this? I guess like up on the top of those mountains. Okay. Well, if we're only gonna get 2 megawatts getting it all the way up here, there's probably not too much point trying too hard to get it for right now. Oh god. Ouchies. Ouchies. I don't know how close we can put them before they don't interact. Does it tell me how close? Like if I just try to put them next to each other, does that warn me or something? I don't know how close is too close. Is there a power pole over here? Let's put this one here. Is wiring. Yeah, we're only getting one megawatt, putting it way at the top there. but our grid is looking a little healthier, and we're probably barely running off of, because those are going to be making like 20-ish megawatts, so we're probably not, yeah, we're not really running these very much, which is nice. Okay. The crafting table. Iron wire. Let's do some iron wire. Some more iron rods. Let's do this next thing to unlock the space elevator. Get 20 of these. We need 50 screws. And 50 concrete. Making extras. And concrete. I might as well get all that biomass as well, especially the leaves, because it takes up space in our inventory. Yeah, we should also probably hand crush this kaolinite. All the concrete. Okay. Beauty. That was our base building. So we got the lookout tower now, our foundations, and more inventory slots. Do ore sorting next. Kind of curious what the sorter does. It just gives us a crushed iron, I guess, for now. That just gives us a more efficient iron recipe, maybe. Give us a. Does it give us a more efficient tin recipe? Okay. For this, you will need more tin plates. Need more pure tin. Let's get a crap ton of this. Power is definitely still going to be an issue here. I mean, we could probably build up more and more of those wind turbines, but we're not going to get a lot of power out of those. So I might still want to make like a biomass a biomass power plant, kind of like you normally would at the start of a game, start of a run. Okay, the tin plates, we also need these. Okay, we want 20 tin plates. 24. We need some cable, which needs wire. Let's make some extra of that too. And some iron rods. And some more concrete, or do we have enough concrete? We got enough concrete. ore sorting. Okay, so we unlocked the sorter. What does the sorter look like? Let's just make a sorter. So I want some reinforced plates, which need some more tin plates, which need some more iron plates. More screws. Rods, iron wire. And we should probably see if we can get splitters after this. We definitely need some splitters. Okay, sorter. What is the sorter? It's huge. Crushed iron. So we put in crushed steatite, and we get crushed iron and crushed tin. Ooh, okay, all right, okay. Let's pick this up. And then, so let's kind of rearrange this a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go from this into a sorter. Running crushed iron. Takes 15 megawatts by itself. That's good to know. And the crushed iron. What comes out of what? Are you? Oh, it's making it. There you go. So what are these? What are these outputs? Okay, so crushed iron. So we need 2 smelters. Let's see. It's hard to see. So crushed iron. Making iron ingots. Which needs power. Smelter, which you need copper wire for. Here, let's just go. So I need another smelter, and then I want 3 storage bins. Let's just make sure we get all the stuff we need here. Okay, copper wire, which you need copper rod. Palm tree, dude. How's it going? Big cuddly hug. Small fizz. Bean reveal. Bean reveal. How's it going, palm tree? Welcome to this chill little game. I mean, you know, it's pretty easy so far. I mean, it's not ragey yet. Angy fizz. We need some extra iron plate just to make the it's 3D Factorio. What's the, there's like a hotkey for like copy on cursor. Is it maybe build? Like it'll be near where deconstruct is. So deconstruct is F. Dismantle. Like copy the current building that you're hovering over. What is hotkey for that? Dismantle, build menu, middle mouse button. Thank you, that is what I was after. Select recipe, this will be tin ingots. And then I want 3 storage container. How am I already out of rods? I need more rods. 3 storage containers. Which I might route a little closer to the base so I don't have to run all the way down there. Leave them down there just to save on material. Let's just put this one here for now. I don't have a combiner. We're still gonna have this stuff coming up. Logistics conveyor. I guess we'll just direct insert. I need more screws. I guess we'll just have another one over here. Plates. We could try building our space elevator. I don't know what our space elevator needs. We could try building it. Maybe a good place to end the stream. There we go. Okay, so we have automated tin, iron ingots, copper ingots up top. What do we need to build our space elevator? What the fuck are these things? Bronze frames. I don't know how to make bronze frames. How do I make bronze frames? Ooh, splitters. Oh yeah, we gotta get those. Bronze frames. Oh, we could just research this. Bronze ingots, foundries. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Advanced biomass? Mini water extractor, work in progress. Filtrator, algae mass extractor. Advanced sorting, crushed copper, magnesium granules. This is what I needed in my life, magnesium granules. Zinc. Ooh, solar panels, actually. Smart plating. The awesome sink. Which, with all these like leftovers and side production. Oh, we got blueprints to Mark II really quick. Okay. Smelter module? Attach the mod to a modular miner. Increases the power required by the modular miner. Instantly smelts the extracted ores down to their primary metal ingots. And ejects tailing slurry. Huh. All right. Okay. Well, these would all be good to get. If we want to get more biofuel going. I do want a MAM. You also want a splitter. I think this is probably a good place to probably end the stream. Let's work on getting the splitters next. But I think that's probably a good place to end it. Savies. And okay, so far it's not too bad. So far it's reasonable. I think the biggest issue, I mean, the recipe complexity is kind of there, which is just we're getting a lot of handcrafting before, but I think it's mostly power is going to be our big problem as far as it looks like right now. We really need to get more power going. Let's see, who could we rate out on? Wild Fox is playing some stuff. Mike the Bird is playing some things. Mike is playing Satisfactory. There we go. Let's send you over to Mike. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out.
How good of you to join us.
Thank you for the follow, Chris.
Vincent is now following.
We'll probably keep going on this mod pack on and off. At least until it gets too painful. So far it doesn't seem that bad. So far it seems fine. The start's definitely a little slow. It's a lot of handcrafting, and I feel like it's going to be still a lot of handcrafting before we can get a really good level of automation up. But oh, we'll see. In the meantime, go say hi to Mike the Bird. I'm gonna go relax on some VR right away. Have a good night, peeps. Bye-bye.